Hey, what's going on, guys? It's HawksNest here, back with another Call of Duty mobile video. Now, before we go on with this video, I just want to let you guys know that I actually just had a surgery. It was a minor surgery, so don't worry, I'm fine, but I am on painkillers right now and in a little bit of pain, so I am kind of in a weird position right now. We do have the desk as like a standing desk. I'm actually going to lift it up a little bit more. So the setup and where I am will be a little bit different, and I do apologize if I talk a little different or maybe my thoughts aren't fully there because, again, we are on prescribed painkillers. But anyway, essentially, the test server for Call of Duty Mobile was just released privately to YouTubers. I don't really know when we can actually kind of like send the link out. When we do actually send the link and allow you guys to also download the test server, I will be posting it on my Twitter, and Bobby Plays probably will be posting it as well. So his and my Twitter will be linked above if you guys do want to go follow us there to actually get the test server when it, publicly gets released. But anyway, this test server update has something massive that we will be talking about in this video, and obviously I wanted to talk about this basically immediately just because this relates to the kind of content that I make, and obviously my website. If you guys didn't know, I have a website that covers all of the gun stats in Call of Duty Mobile, so obviously anything that kind of changes how weapons work or attachments or stuff like that is going to be really big for me because I have to update my website and obviously make a lot of content around that because that is kind of what my channel's for. Or not for, but that is a main focus at the moment. So anyway, let's just go ahead and look in that first, and then we'll try to look at some other stuff inside of the test server as well. I've already taken a small peek at this, but I wanted to kind of have my first reactions on video just so you guys could kind of see what I think about it initially. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. So as you can tell, test server right now, I do actually have to claim all of the guns in the XP, so let me do that really quickly. Because obviously on the test server, they give you a ton of free stuff. And again, this doesn't carry over to your main account. This is just a test server thing to be testing the new features coming inside of COD Mobile. So yeah. Also, another thing I didn't mention at the start was I actually downloaded this and it was bugged out for some reason and it had weird text all over, so I'd actually like go through the tutorial, and then when I realized it was messed up, I couldn't fix it. I had to re-download it and do the tutorial again. So this has been like a 45-minute process for me just to get to where we are right now from the point that I actually started downloading it. So it's taken a while. All right, there we go. So we got the XP, we got the weapons and all that. So now let's go ahead and go into Loadout. And as you can tell, we do have a little thing right here kind of giving us a preview, talking about the M13. So it seems like we might be getting a new gun potentially. The M4A1, obviously M4, AK-47, AK-117. And then it also shows guns and the skins. Obviously, the images are a little bit bugged. But yeah, so go ahead and go to the next thing. Basically shows how now there's blueprints. And also one thing that you guys should probably pay attention to right now also is that they are adding some kind of interesting camo system. And it looks like it might be a lot like the other Call of Duties where you get a ton of different camos leading up to gold and then potentially diamond and then maybe even dark matter, depending on how they want to do that, because obviously we already have dark matter on a couple guns, so we'll see if they maybe like rework it or make it dark matter be like a purchasable skin, and then maybe there's something else instead of dark matter. But as you can tell, once again, if you zoom in on your screen right now, but obviously in editing, I will zoom in on this little thing right here, and it does seem like gold is on the far right, but as you can tell, they are legendary skins, so it's going to be really interesting to see how that actually works. So we will try to take a peek at that. All I know currently is just that image. Then if we scroll through here, it's going to explain more Gunsmith stuff, which we're going to get into this more right now. We're just kind of scrolling through the images really quickly to see if there's anything that's unique, and then we'll actually get into how it works in the process. So as you can tell, the new loadout page is completely different. Everything has been reworked, just the look of it and everything like that. And as you can tell, also we now have 10 loadouts, which is amazing. I mean, that's something we've all wanted for a very long time. Nothing really different with that though. You can just like name them, and obviously it's up to 10. And then as you can tell, we do have the little gunsmith option, which is the main thing we're going to be looking at. And then also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we have thermite now as well, so that's going to be a new addition. And also the Molotov cocktail is going to be a lethal, which is really big. And then in terms of tactical, I believe it's the same. Yeah, it's the exact same as it's always been. And in terms of perks, I don't think we have anything new. It looks like we do actually get restock, so that's going to be recharge equipment over 20 seconds, replenish 1 extra combat axe. So interesting to see how that works. And then obviously overkill, which I've talked about in the past, that will be coming at some point. And the middle perks, it looks like same thing. And then we also got amped as well. Quick fix is obviously coming very soon. Amped is going to be take advantage of faster weapon swap and launcher reload speed, excluding swapping to pistols and melee, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then also if we go to the third perk, we're going to see High Alert as a new one, and it says your vision pulses when enemies outside of your view see you, which is going to be really cool. That's actually from Modern Warfare, I believe. Mark enemy and their equipment, score streaks by aiming down sights. So really interesting to see how all of these works. I want to see if I can claim it right now. Okay, I can't actually claim it right now, so we're not going to be able to get gameplay or really look at that, but obviously it does exist. Operator skills, I don't think anything here is new. Oh, actually the equalizer. So the equalizer is going to be dual integrated machine guns with built-in suppressors for close quarter combat, bro. That is going to be insane. That's really cool. And then obviously the katana, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know. It's not in the game yet, but it will be coming very soon. Also looks like it might be different now. I don't think it looked like that before, but there we go, the katana. And then skins, just really quickly look through that. Yeah, there's nothing here. Weapon set, I don't think that was there before, but interesting. And then obviously we do have BR, which I don't think is super different. I'll probably look at it later. This and that. So yeah, nothing super different. Troops, I don't know what this is. Oh, apparently there's a World War II event. I want to look into that soon. We'll figure that out soon. But yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and look into the Gunsmith, because this is obviously the thing that everyone has been hyped for. So obviously, as you can tell, we do have our weapons here that we have, I guess, unlocked, I believe. It seems like it shows every single base gun. So as you can tell, we got like the ICR base with no skin, man of war, etc. Our snipers. I just want to see if there's any new guns that got snuck in here. Razorback, which it literally just, okay, so it's bugged right there, but it is the Razorback, but obviously, as we know, it's just PDW. So yeah, it seems like it's all pretty base, and then obviously you can upgrade the weapons to actually get all of the attachments, and as you can tell, we used to have like 10 attachments per gun, and now it seems like we have 54, at least for the ARs. So as you can tell, we can scroll through and we can see all of them. The icons have not been updated, so sights will just be showing a tactical scope, or maybe even a red dot, I think for the first, yeah, red dots get shown, but as you can tell, that is not the normal sight. There is obviously different ones, and we'll be going through all of those and hopefully take a peek at them inside the game. But in terms of the icons, each icon just represents whatever is most similar currently in the game. So like long barrel, obviously this isn't a long barrel, but it kind of has that icon. This scope, again, we'll be going through all of this, but first things first is I'm going to go ahead and use max so I can unlock all of them so that we can take a bigger peek. So there we go, 54 on that. Also, I don't think the scar is here. Yeah, so we don't actually have the DRH here, unfortunately, so we're not going to be able to like see the OTM. But yeah, so I think it's all going to be 54. Oh, this one has 52. So the M16 actually has some less attachments, so maybe not every single gun in the class has the exact same amount. This one has 55. This one has 53. So yeah, some guns will have certain attachments that other guns won't have, so that's going to be interesting to look at. Obviously, there will be an insane amount of content covering all of this when it does come out to the global version. Right now, this is just kind of a preview. But yeah, so let's go ahead and look at the M4 Gunsmith. And as you can tell, we have all of these options to customize the weapon. Dude, so this is going to be insane, man. Like, my website, it's going to be so tough to do the website now. I think probably the website will just kind of have like the main section, which just shows the base guns, and then maybe we'll have a second section, which is like you can customize the weapon and see what stats will happen or what they'll adjust to. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. That's going to be an insane amount of work for each gun, so we'll probably try to find out a new system, or maybe I'll just leave that for my videos and leave the site as is. We'll find out in the future. Definitely let me know down below in the comments what you guys think I should do. But yeah, so first things first, let's check out the muzzle. So as you can tell with the muzzle, it seems like each attachment will have benefits and negatives. So as you can tell with the tactical suppressor, the weapon fires silently, as we know, but you also lose some ADS speed and ADS moving speed. We have the light suppressor, which fires silently and you lose some damage range. Monolithic, so it's going to be a lot like Modern Warfare, by the way, but this will fire silently and you actually get a damage range increase. Dude, this is going to be so insane. There's so much stuff. It's exactly like the Gunsmith from Modern Warfare as far as I can tell. But anyway, ADS bullet speed accuracy. I'm not going to go through them. I'll go through, but I'm not going to read them out loud because obviously that would take forever. So yeah, just kind of clicking through. If you want to pause and check it out, feel free. And as you can tell, the stats are updating on the right. So for now, let's just go ahead and we won't add anything for now. We'll just check them out and then we'll start adding stuff and see what happens. Barrel, as you can see, got the light, tac light, ranger, and as you can tell, it updates the weapon every single time. Marksman and suppressor light. Stock, we're gonna have no stock, which it seems like it just shows a normal stock. I think all the stocks are the same at the moment, but yeah, as you can tell, there's different names with different you know, negatives and positives. Weapon skill, looks like we have FMJ, sleight of hand, wounding, full ammo, disable, tough, long shoot, and combat master. So that's going to be all of those. That's pretty interesting. Laser sight, you can do a normal laser with this one. You got the 5 MW and the laser tac. They all, actually no, they're all different, so that's pretty cool. Grip, we have commando foregrip, we have merc foregrip, we have operator foregrip. Dude, there's so much. Ranger foregrip and tactical foregrip. Magazine, you can do 40 or 50. Obviously, it depends on the gun, but for the M4, you can do a 40, 50, or the normal 30. Obviously, if you don't select an attachment, it will just be the base whatever one. So like for the M4, it's just 30. Rear grip, you have granulated grip tape, rubberized grip tape, stippled grip tape, and then you can actually see your skins too, it seems like. So as you customize the weapon, you can see what it looks like. So that's interesting. So they're gonna have to. Okay, I'm really curious to see how skins are affected. But anyway, so let's go to the normal one. So as you can tell, also the optics, I didn't go through those. Those are obviously one of the coolest things that we're going to look at. We have the normal red dot, I guess. Red dot 1, red dot 2, red dot 3, red dot 4, red dot 5, 6, hollow 1, hollow 2, hollow 3, ACOG, ACOG 3x1, ACOG 3x2, 3x3, 3x4, 6.2, 6.3, so this is probably the zoom, like it has 6 times zoom or whatever, and then ACOG 8x, so interesting. I'll have all of these options, and I think that's it. And as you can tell, we also have blueprints, so that's what I was scrolling through before. These are the different blueprints for the weapon, so I'm curious to see what happens if I do like the CQB. Oh, so it seems like the CQB actually is like a blueprint, so it'll come with attachments built into it. So if I want to change, do I have the option? So let's say the... Well, I'm really confused. So here, let me go back to the normal blueprint, or just the normal M4, confirm that. I also think we only have a certain amount of options. I think you can do up to 5 attachments total, as you can tell right here. I'll zoom in. Oh, there's also a customized section, which we're going to check soon. But let's say we wanted to build this thing to be like super close range. So I'll just do the teeniest barrel right there. So let's do that one. Has an integrated suppressor. Let's do magazine. We'll leave it normal. Stock, I would do no stock, but I don't think... it doesn't change that. Laser sight. Okay, so that's definitely buggy right there. As you can tell, the laser sight's not located in the right place. So again, this is the test server, so they have a lot of stuff to fix, but it is a work in progress. Looks pretty cool so far. Grip. Let's do the tactical. So as you can tell, we are now at 5. So if I want to add a magazine, it'll probably tell me that I have to take something off. Yeah, so I have to choose what one I want to take off. And yeah, so that's going to be that. The blueprints, again, I'll kind of look into that a little bit more. You can also zoom in on your weapon and see what it looks like. Again, right now it's kind of buggy. Let's go ahead and just for fun, just throw on this thing real quick. That's going to be with the 8x, so that's going to be really interesting. Probably going to hop in a game and see what this looks like. But then, as you can tell, we also have a customized option with camos. As you can tell, we have sand concept, dragon. So it seems like we have different concepts. And then completionist, which is probably going to be gold, I would imagine. So we have these different camo types, which I can't actually... Oh, I can see. So sand concept, it doesn't actually show an image, but you can see the different skins leading up to the final one. These are probably all going to be grindable, I'd imagine. That's the dragon. That's the splinter. This is going to be the tiger. Scrolling through. Obviously, I'm not going to go through every single one because they take a while. Jungle. Looks pretty cool. Reptile. Reptile skins always look really cool to me. Let's see if there's like a... Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I don't know, there's a lot. And then completionist, which unfortunately I can't see, but I would imagine this is going to end up being like our gold skins and stuff. So there's that. We also have ornaments, which I can't do right now for some reason, but it's essentially a charm, I think. Then we also have crosshair options, which I can't select right now because, again, this is in beta, not fully there, but it does seem like they're going to add options for crosshairs. And stickers, you can add those on different positions on your weapon, but obviously not here yet, but that option will be available. So yeah, that's all really cool, really sick. The M4 camo type, I guess that's going to be probably the camos that you purchased. I don't really know for sure. But yeah, I can't even use these. So it seems like I have to do different challenges to actually obtain them as well. So let's see what like the final one is. So get 9 kills, I guess. I don't really know how that works. But yeah, interesting there. Oh, maybe I couldn't change the crosshair because I'm using this sniper scope or whatever. Let's go ahead and can I like default? Yeah, default it. And then go to customize. Ornament, again, I can't see that. Crosshair, I can't see as well. That's gonna be because I don't actually have an optic on yet. So let's do the normal red dot, customize crosshair. And yeah, as you can see, we have all of these different crosshair types. So as you can tell, bro, the customization is ridiculous. This is so cool. So yeah, there's all of that. Stickers, again, I'm not gonna have those. Unfortunately, I can't see the ornament, and I don't know why, but definitely look into that a little bit more. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and set up a quick M4 class, just kind of like to make it really different, and then see what that looks like inside the game. So let's do barrel. Let's do this guy. Grip. Let's do that. And this isn't gonna be a good gun by any means. I'm just kind of throwing a bunch of stuff on to see what it would look like. Weapon skill. Let's do the reload speed, I guess. Dude, this is insane. You can also save it and name it as different blueprints. So like this one, M4 test. Save it in my first slot. Save. So there we go. That'll be our blueprints here. So as you can see, far right. And then obviously we have the other skins as well. Customize. I don't think I have any camos to put on, unfortunately. Crosshair. Can I select these? Let's try this one. So I can do those. That's cool. Gameplay is not going to be good. We're just going to really quickly look at the gun. But yeah, so there's that. Again, you can see your attachments and your stats and all that. You could upgrade the weapon if need be. Description. So yeah, so in this class, I want to have the M4, which we just set up as our, you can see it right here. Knife, you can obviously do Gunsmith with like this stuff, I guess, like your launchers and pistols and all that. But also seems like we're getting a grappling hook, which, I mean, it shows an SMRS right now, but interesting. And then no new pistols as far as I can tell. So that's good. Go ahead and just throw in some other stuff really quickly. This is ridiculous, dude. I can't even describe it, like how, like, it's gonna be insane. Like ridiculously good, by the way. Okay, go ahead and run the training mode real quick and see if anything is new in there. But yeah, bro, this is this is insane. This is literally insane. Oh yeah, I just realized you can see the hospital bands. All right, so as you can tell, first class right here. So this is gonna be our gun. It also seems like the training mode might have started something here. Like we have a new option. Oh, you can start it and you get your score and everything. Oh, also here's the new sight, as you can tell. So they totally reworked this as well, which I'm not going to look into a whole lot right now. Where's my reload button? Dog, where's my reload button? Oh, do you not have to reload? You might not. Oh, you have infinite ammo on this. It shows Reaper. Oh, it shows your damage. What the heck? Bro, this is insane. It literally is showing so much. Your hip fire. Bro. Oh, you can move it? Dude, this is ridiculous. And then obviously I don't have to reload at any point. So let me stop this real quick. Exit. So yeah, you have infinite ammo on here, so there's just no reload button, period. But yeah, new optics, as you can tell. Bro, there's gonna be so much content to be made. It's gonna be insane. In terms of running around the side, I don't think there's gonna be any new weapons on here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Dude, this is insanity, man. I can't even describe it. Yes, I don't think there's anything on the sides, like no new weapons or anything as far as I can tell. But yeah, man, this is insane. I'll probably do more videos on this. Again, I'm on medications right now, so bro, this is ridiculous. Like there's gonna be so much stuff to do and just so many videos to like describe like the best combos and everything. I have no idea when this is coming, but when it does, bro, there's a lot to be done. A lot to be done. Oh, so you can change the distance of this too. So like 5, 10, 30 meters, 40 meters. 40. Oh, this is so cool. All right, we're gonna back out. I mean, yeah, there's just so much to go through, and this video is already so long that I think we'll maybe do more videos later, but I gotta get rest and everything, and I want to get this out pretty quick. Probably won't be edited like at all, to be honest, just because I unfortunately just can't go through that time. It wasn't too long though, like 19 minutes. When it's cut down a little bit, probably make it like 15. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and a sub if you guys did. With all of that being said, guys, this is insane. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you guys later. Peace.